Most were shot multiple times. The youngest was just 14. When police finally cornered Breivik, he surrendered instantly. Calm, straight-faced. He still had ammunition in his pockets. He had planned to kill even more. He wanted to live-stream his attack, film beheadings, and execute former political leaders. He saw himself as a hero, a soldier. Earlier that day, just before the Oslo bombing, he had emailed a 1,500-page manifesto to over 1,000 people across Europe. It was filled with racist hate, conspiracy theories, calls to arms, and his twisted belief that only violence could save Europe from immigrants and Muslims. This wasn't insanity. It was ideology. Cold, clear, dangerous. Breivik's trial began in 2012. He showed no remorse. He smiled in court. He gave Nazi salutes. He called his victims traitors and insisted that the massacre was necessary. He wanted to be seen as a political prisoner, not a murderer. Psychiatrists were torn. Some said he was psychotic. Others said he was perfectly sane. In the end, the court declared him legally sane and sentenced him to 21 years of preventive detention, Norway's maximum penalty. But it can be extended again and again. And as long as he's considered dangerous, he'll never walk free. His prison cell was unlike most. A 3-room suite with a treadmill, TV, books, and a desk. Some said it was too soft. Others said Norway was holding on to its values, showing that justice doesn't require cruelty. Meanwhile, the country mourned. Thousands filled the streets with flowers and silence. Flags were lowered. Tears flowed across generations. The survivors? Many could barely speak. Others found strength in sharing. Some became politicians, writers, or public speakers. They turned pain into purpose. Utoya became sacred ground. A memorial now stands on the island, with the names of all 69 victims engraved in stone. Every year, on July 22nd, families return. They walk the paths their children walked. They remember. And they refuse to let the world forget. Breivik wanted to start a war. What he triggered instead was a movement, a refusal to be ruled by fear, a new wave of young voices, louder than hate. This story isn't just about a massacre. It's about what happens when hate is ignored. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new story.